This conference will now be recorded.
Good evening, everyone. Am I audible? Am I audible to you all? Okay. Thank you for your response. Okay. Now, um, so last class we started with the tableau and the basic charts we were seeing. Along with that, we have also created a table folder and then a hierarchy we have created. Now we will continue with the same thing and see what are all the possibilities of charts we can create, and then we will see the other formulas and functions what we have in Tableau. So before we proceed, let me know if you have any doubts. You can ask me. So once we'll discuss about it, then we'll proceed with the class. You can ask your question, then we will proceed for the next one. You can put it in a chat box. You can ask me directly. Anything you can do. You can even respond if you have no doubts also, but don't keep quiet. I need a response. Okay, so Medini, no doubts. Good, fine. So only one response. I used to get many response from many people, but nowadays I'm not getting any kind of response from you all. Another 7 days you can spare me, you can respond me. Fine. Then we will proceed with this. I'm going to continue with the same chart, what I have done. Okay. So you can see to this. If you have anything, you can let me know. In our last class, we have discussed about circle view. Circle view. Okay, so have a circle view of this. So this is what where I'm seeing the chart in the format of my profit and sales. Now see, when I place sales and profit, you can see this separately. This is a place, this is a pointer where I have a profit. You can see this profit and this is the sales. If you want to exchange, you can exchange, swap this also. So you have a profit and the sales like this. So you can swap this however you want. Okay. Now since it is only one showing one dot, I'll right click, go for this drop line, edit drop lines, show it for x-axis and also y-axis. We will click on this OK. So I'll be getting this. Let me increase the size of this bubble. So this is circle. I'm going to change this the shape. So last class what I've done, I'm doing the same thing. Okay, I'm doing the same thing. Now again I'm duplicating this. Okay, now what I'll do, I have this one more option, side by side circle, right? Side by side circle. Now what I will do, in this I'll take a profit, sum of sales and sum of profit, and in this I'll take one more option, segment to the column. You can see like this. If not, I'll put this here so you can see like this. Okay, whichever the option you want to see, you can see. Okay, separately you are seeing the drop lines. Now I'll just right click on this dot and I'll say drop lines, edit drop lines. So only when selected, show me x-axis and y-axis, click on this OK. Now this is a dot. As soon as I click, I can see here what is my sales and profit. This will display only when you click. If not, it will only show you the dots. This way you can create your circle view. Circle view. So this we call it as circle view, and I'm going to rename this the same circle view side by side. this is what we have seen. Now I have just converted this one more chart. Now next thing what I'll do is I'll create one more chart. We will use this map option. I'll just go for the location hierarchy we have. In this location hierarchy, country I will take. You can drag and drop it here. As soon as you drag and drop that country name, you are getting a dot. Okay. Instead of country name, let me take state. I'll take a state, drag and drop. Now you can see all the state wherever the sales has happened in a tiny. Now what I need to know is how much sales has happened. I'll take the sales, drag and drop it into size. Now you can see the size. The bigger size of say circle says that the sales is more, and the tiny dots says the lowest sales. So like this, I'm just increasing. Okay, I'm repeating this again. I'll repeat this again. I'll add a chart. I'll take a state to the sheet. Now this will highlight on a map. I'm not getting a map. Might be there is because of network. So here it will show you the maps. Okay, you can take this field map. So this is the field map. Now I'm taking a symbol map. Symbol map means whichever the state names I'm having, that state names I'm having here. The points. So how much sales has happened, to know that I take a sales, drag and drop it into a size. So this is showing me the dots. Let me increase the size of the dots. Now you can see which place how much sales has happened. Now I also need to know what is the state name. You can take the state, drop it into labels. So each label's name you have it. Okay, we will rename this as symbol map. Okay, I'll just duplicate this again. After duplicating, I'll select this one, the second one. See, first one is symbol map, second one I'm selecting. In the second one, okay, in the second one, now you can see the color combination. How much sales has happened. See, if I remove the sales, it is only a dot, right? I'll just select this. So it is everything, whatever the state is having, only one color, dark blue color. Now based on a sales, I'll drag and drop it into sales. Now see, the highest sales in a dark color, lowest one in a light fills. So how you want, you can take that. Thus, we will rename it as field map. Field map. You can try this now, two things. I'll repeat this what I have done. Symbol map, I took the state, drag and drop it to the field. Then I took the sales, dropped into the size. Then I made the size also increase. Then third one, again I took the sales, the state and dropped it to labels. So I'm having a labels. So how it is going to show you. In next one, same thing. I took the state and sales. I have dropped it to colors. That's all. Two changes. You can try this. If you have any doubts, you can ask me. In case if you want some other colors, suppose 3 colors, 4 colors, you can go for edit colors and you can choose here. So I'll choose a step, I'll increase this to 10 and here I'll go. So we will take here 3 color combination. Okay, instead of 2 colors, I'll take here 3 colors. So these are the 3 colors. Okay, so lowest one is in green, highest one is in red. Let me reverse this. Red to, so highest one will be in a red. Highest one will be in a green and lowest one will be in a red. I'll click on this OK. Now you can see the changes. Okay, let me go here, edit colors. Now I'll reduce the steps to 5 and I'll click on this OK. So however you want, you can pick the colors. So we have 3 color combination, 4 color combination, any other combination you want, you can take that. Have you all done till here? Can we go for the next step? Good. Fine, let's go. Okay, now I'll go for this dual combination, or you can also call it as dual axis. So now what I do is, I'll go for this order and shipment. I'm taking a date, shipment date I'm taking. Then I'll take a sales. Then I'll take a profit. Okay, so this one I'm just converting into dual combination. As soon as I convert, now you can see here the sum of profit is in a bar and sum of sales is in a line. I'll just switch this, swap this side. Still I'm having the same thing. Sum of sales is in a line. Profit how much I have done. Okay, let me clear this. Again I'm doing ship date. I'm taking into column profit to the line I want. Sales I want it as a bar. We'll go for this. I'll swap this. So here sum of profit is bar. Now what I want, I need to switch this. See, still I'm having the same thing. I want this profit as a line and this sales as a bar. So what I will do, I will click on this profit. Profit you have a bar. Click on this drop down. Take it as line. Now click on the sales. Sales you have here automatically line. I'm taking here as bar. How you want to take, like that you can take. Then in this here, I'm converting this as month and year. So this is how the sales has increased. I'll take this as the entire view and size. I'll take this all. I'll go for size or I'll go for this bar. We will go for size. So how much you want, like that you can increase or decrease. Okay, so sum of sales is in a orange color, profit is in a blue. If you want to change the color, you can go for edit. I'll take a sales. I'll go for this gray color, click on this OK. Done. This is what I have done. I'll rename this as dual axis. Okay, so I'm repeating this again. You can look at this, then you can try this. I'll clear the screen. Okay, I'm clearing the screen. Now what I'll do, I'll take a shift date, drop it here. I'll take a profit, or if you want, you can take a sales. I'm taking a sales first and then a profit. Now you can see a sales and then a profit. Go for show me. First one is sales, second one is profit. Go for this dual combination, select this. Now what happened? You got this profit and sales. I want sales to be in a bar and profit to be line. So I'll click on this profit, click on this option where you are getting automatic. I'm taking here as line. I want profit in a line. So it has been converted. Now I'll click on a sum of sales. This is also line. I'm changing this as bar. Done. Now I'll go for the size. I'm taking it as manual. So you'll get this option. How much you want to reduce, that much you reduce it. Then in this year, I'm taking here as month and year. So you will get it like this. This is how it will look like. Dual axis means both I'm showing you line as well as the uh, bar chart we are showing it. So try this. If any doubts, you can ask me. Have you all done this? Did you understood this dual axis chart? If not, you can ask me. I'll repeat it again. Do you have any doubts on this dual axis? No one is responding me. Are you all there? You can hear my voice. Am I audible? Okay, fine then. We'll proceed with the next one. Okay, so okay, I'll go with the next one. Scatter plot. Scatter plot is similar to your circle view. Okay, scatter plot is similar to this circle view. So now what we will do, we will take this option. Okay, so I'm taking here uh, profit and a sales, and I'll convert the scatter plot. Okay, what is a scatter plot? The same thing like a circle view only. If at all you want to add another option, so I'll go for this location. I'll take the region and drop it here. Or I'll take the region and drop it into colors. This also you can do. So I'll remove from this. This is the region. So I'm taking here this one. Then in case if you want to change the size, you can change the size. If you want to change the shape, you can change the shape. Okay, and same as it is like you have your drop lines also. Show drop lines. This is only when you click it will show you. If you want permanent drop lines, you can go for this drop lines. Edit drop lines always to show x-axis and y-axis. This you can select. Labels automatic. I'll click on this. Okay. Now you can see the labels. How much sales has happened, how much profit has happened. This you can see. So this is scatter plot. I'm renaming this as scatter plot. Then I'll go for this. These all are the same thing, but I'll just go for this last one, packed bubbles. Now see here, in simple, we have a product. I'm taking here the option of subcategory and the sales. Now what I'll do, I'll sort this. I'm going to sort this in highest to lowest value. So you can see phone is the highest one, fastener is the lowest one. Go for this, take it here as bubbles, packed bubbles. Now you can see here, phone is having a biggest circle and fastener you will be having a small circle. Okay, or I'll clear this. Let me show it in a simple way. I'll take a category, then a profit. So you have a profits like this. I'll go for this. I'll take here as bubbles. Now you can see the bubble size. If not, now I'll remove this category also, colors also. We have a shift mode, put it into colors. Okay, I'll take the category, put it into labels. Now you can see, okay, it's not category. I'll take a shift mode, drop it into this. You have a four shift modes. I'm taking this as an entire view. So this is the standard class is the highest, second class, first class, and then this. So you can see it. Same day delivery is in a orange color. First class is in this color. So how you want to show, you can show. Suppose you want to see the sales value also, take the sales value, drop it into labels. You can see now. Highest one is standard, second class is the second one, first class is the third one, same day is the last one, sales. So how you want to display, you can display. So I'm renaming this as the last option, packet bubbles. Okay, try this. Now I'll start with the functions, other functions which is there in your Tableau. Okay, try this and tell me. Okay. Now we will do the other types of formulas or without formulas, what and all the views we have that we will see. Okay. So I'm going for this. Now what I'll do, I'm taking here the segment to the column, subcategory to the row, subcategory to the row, sales, values. Now what I want, this values, those values are in simple, first we will do in this way. I have a subcategory and the sales. This sales I have to display in a percentage. in a percentage. So what we will do, in sum of sales, you have an option quick table calculation. I'm taking here as percentage of total. Percentage of total. The total column is not displaying, right? The total column is not displaying. So what I will do here, show mm, so show the percentage of table. I have only one thing, so I'm not getting this option. So again, what I'll do, I'll go for analysis, percentage of column. But still, I'm not getting anything. Now, what I will do, I'll take the segment to the column, and I'm taking this as entire view. If not, let me take it as standard cell. Now, again, I'll go for analysis, percentage of row. Now, what happens? This percentage. Okay, first I'll go for analysis. So after here as percentage of total is fine. Analysis. Total. I want to show the grand total of row also. And again I'm taking total, show the total of column also, both I'm taking. Okay. So what I'm doing, I'm repeating this again. Let me clear the screen. I'm taking here the subcategory, dropping into row, sales, I'm dropping into this. So this is the sales. Now what I'll do, I'll convert this, excuse me, I'll convert the sales into quick access. Here you have quick table calculation, percentage of total. So here I cannot see the total, excuse me. So what I'm doing, I'm going for this analysis, total, I'll take here as show columns grand total. So you got this 100%. Excuse me for a moment. Okay, now what I will do, I'm taking here the segment to the column. See all the segments, consumer, you can see this consumer is 100%. You have a corporate is also 100%. Home office is also 100%. Why all the three is 100%? Because the percentage of is selected as none. If I take it as table, now what happened? 50. This is 50.56 plus 30.74 plus 18.70. Overall sales is 100%. Okay, the total sales is 100%. I want the total column also. So what I will do, I'll go for analysis, total, show the row total also, grand total. Now you can see this 3 plus values. The total grand total of this consumers and corporate and home office together, it is 100%. Okay, this is percentage of table. I'll rename this, saying that it is a percentage of table. Same thing, I'm just duplicating it. Now, I don't want this 100% as grand total. Consumer is 100%, corporate is 100%, home office is 100%. So, what is this? This is our column, right? Column and row options we have. I'll go for this. Okay, I'll take here as percentage of column. I'm taking here percentage of column. So you can see here, consumer is 100%, corporate is 100%, home office is 100%. So everything, even the grand total, here it comes as 100%. So now what it is? It is a percentage of column wise. Column wise. Now again I'll convert the same thing. I'm duplicating it, but this time I'll take it as row analysis. Percentage of row. Percentage of row. Each row. So accessories is 100%. Accessories is 100%, appliances is 100%, art is 100%. So this is category wise. So all these three together is 100%. Binders is 100%, bookcase is 100%, chairs is 100%. So this is a percentage. Percentage of what? Of row. Okay, percentage based on a row. I'm again duplicating this. You still have the other option here. Analysis percentage of, okay, paint. Okay, you can take it this. So percentage of this three total. It is same thing like how we have done in a previous thing. And analysis, you still have here again percentage of row in a panel or in a row. Everything is one and the same thing. So here this is not required. I'm just deleting it. So what I did is I have taken here segment, subcategory, sum of sales to the text. I got this value. After bringing the values, I went to this axis, total of, show the row grand total I've taken. Again, I've taken show column grand total. So I got this total column for row as well as column. So this, after taking this total, now I have converted this as percentage of a table. So what happened? Entire table is 100%. Then to get the data 100% row wise, in an analysis, percentage of row I have taken. To get it for the column, I have taken here analysis, percentage of column I have taken. That's all. Okay. So after this, I've just renamed. Same thing, I've just duplicated and converted here. First one is percentage of a table, the grand table, then a row, then a column. Three things have created. You can try this, then I'll do the next one. Have you all done till here? Okay. So now we'll do the next part. Let me add a sheet. Okay. This time I'm taking again the subcategory to the row and then sales to the column. I have a bar chart. I'm sorting this highest to lowest. Now what is my requirement is I need to highlight the lowest sales. So what at all is lowest sales? Let's take the last five. Fasteners, label, envelopes, arts and supplies. These five are the lowest sales. I need to highlight this. Okay, or I will make it as one group. So what I'm going to do is, okay, just see here, you are not selecting a names. You have to hold a control, click on this bars. One, two, three, four, five. The last five. Right click, you will find an option here as a pin, a group option. Select this group. Now you can see here subcategory group is done. Subcategory group is done. If you want to rename it, you will rename this. So I'm going to rename this as group by measures because I've selected a values. So I'm selecting here as group by measures. Now you can see the one which I have taken here highlighted is in this. Okay, I'll clear the screen now. The chart is the same thing. Group is also been created. Simply I'm just taking subcategory and then a sales. Okay, let me swap this. I'm sorting this highest to lowest, taking this group by measures to the color. Now you can see the one which I have grouped is in one color, the one which I didn't group is in another color. So others is in gray color. Let me take this change of color, edit the colors. So I'll take it as this one or this color. Others I'm taking in this color and the lowest sales I'll take it in a pink color or we'll go for this Miller Stone. I'll take like this. Okay. So the lowest one is in the light shade and dark shade I've taken. So this is group by measures. So I'll tell you what I have done. Okay. So what I did is I went to this data, right, where I've taken a column as sales, okay, column as sales, row as subcategory. After that, you just need to click on this bars, okay, you can click on this bar, hold a control and select the all the five. Then you will find an option, a pin symbol here, pin symbol stating as group. If not, you can also right click, you will get an option as group. Since I've already grouped, so it is asking me to ungroup. I'm not doing it. So it is already grouped. So you will group it and after grouping you will get a name and there is a attachment pin symbol here. I've renamed it as group by measures and even the sheet name also I've given it as group by measures. One step. Okay. So try this. Then I'll show you group by dimension also. Try this. Have you done this? You have done, or are you still doing it? Done. Fine then. Let's go for the next step. Okay. Again, we are going to create a group itself. So to avoid the confusion, I'm taking a group itself, the subcategory, and then sales, and I'm going to start it in ascending order. Okay, so this is from highest to the lowest I've taken. Okay, I've taken in a descending order of sales. Now, in a previous one, we have selected a bars, right? This time I'm not going to select a bars. I'll hold a control and I'll select this names, fastener, labels, envelopes, art, four, five. Five things. Now, as soon as I bring here, you can see here, when we come here, when you place a cursor, you will get this dialog box. You have an option here as group members. I'll click on this. Now see, whichever is the highest one is been grouped here. So I'm going to rename this. Okay, after that I'll show you the changes. How will I be able to show this in a chart? So I'm going to rename this as group by dimension. So dim, 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 group by dim. Okay. So see, whatever I've selected the five options, art, endless, fastness, and two more items is available here. I'll clear the chart. Now I'm doing here this again, subcategory to the row, sales to the column, sort this in a descending order. Now take this group by dim to the color. If you see this, the last five which I have grouped is in one color, the rest all are in a different colors. Okay, lowest one in one different color. All are in one color, the grouped one. Other all are in a different colors. You have a different colors. You can see here. See, whichever we have grouped is in one color, right? So I'm renaming the sheet as group by dimension. So I'm giving here as group by dimension. Okay, you can take this. Do this. In case if you have a doubt, you can ask me. let's do the next one, right? Let's do the next one. Now here I'm taking again the subcategory and then a sales, sort this, convert this into chart. Okay, this is done. Okay, now what I will do, I may pick as one group. So what I will do is, I'll take the subcategory and this is filters. I'll teach you this later. Okay. Group by measures and group by dimension we have done. Now I'll create it as a set. So again I'm repeating the same thing. Group and sets look similar only. I'm selecting the bars of last 5. You have an option here as set. If you see here, there is one create set option. Create set option, 2 circles. You can click on this. This is a set of groups. So I'm taking this as low sales and I'll click on this. Okay, done. Now can you see here the sets is created here as low sales. This low sales you can drop it into colors. The same way it will look. Now what I want to do is, if you observe here group by measures, you have the names. Group by dimension you have a names, but you see here you have an option as in and out. I'm clearing this again. Okay, what I did is I took the subcategory to the row, sales to the column, sorted in a descending order. I've selected last 5. Okay, went for this set, create set. In that I have given the set name as low sales, low sales. Okay, then I have saved it. Now I'm taking this low sales and dropping into colors. You can see in and out, in and out. Now I'm taking the same thing in and out, low sales, drop it into filters. Can you see here? Only the lowest sales which I've selected in option is been filtered. Okay, I'll go for this drop down, edit the filters, edit the filters. You can take it as all if you want, or if you want none, you can keep it. So whichever in this also you want to apply, you can apply it. Okay, here if you want to hide it, if you want to make a changes, you can do. I'm removing this one. Now see, in and out, in and out I have. I'll remove this. Now again, I'm taking this subcategory and dropping into filters. So you have everything. But what I want, I need only the selected one. I take this lowest sales, drop it into filters. So you will get only the selected one. Okay, edit filters. Okay, you will get this. What if I want the one which is not selected also? So in this drop down, show in and out of a set. So now you can see here in option I'm selecting. I'll click on this. Okay, this is selected option. Again I go for this edit filters. I'll remove in option. I'll select out option. Apply. The one which is not selected you have here. Look at this. I'll remove the out option. I'll select in. Apply. So the selected one. This is the one which is not selected, like this, in and out. Okay, let me repeat this again. Take the subcategory to the row, sales to the column, arrange this in a descending order, hold a control and select this bars whichever you want to group it. I've taken last 5. You will get this option create set. Go for this create set. As soon as you click on this create set, you will get one dialog box. Here I have renamed it as low sales, low sales. Then what happened? I have this option. So then low sales option is displaying here. Okay. What I want, I just need in and out. I take this low sales and drop it into colors. So you can see the selected one in one color, the one which we have not selected is in another color. If you want to see only the lowest sales in a chart, lowest sales in your chart, you can take this low sales, drop it into filters, so this it will display. Again, if you want to swap this, swap was as what? The one which is highest one also I want to see it. So you have an option here as show in and out of a set. I'll select this. So in option also you have, out option also you have. I'll select this. If I want to see again edit filters, I'll select in also, and then I will apply this. So in option is also displayed. Okay, and I'll click on this. Okay, every time I need to click on this drop down and I have to select this edit filters. Instead I want this in and out option, selection option here itself. So what I'll do, I'll click on this show filters. So you have an option, all option, you can remove all, you can take in, you can take out. So whichever you want you can take it and apply here. Okay, set by members. Okay, I'm just giving here, I'm renaming it set by measures. Okay, same thing I'm going to create again. So before I start creating, I want you to try this. If you get it, you let me know. If not, you can ask me again, I'll repeat it. Have you all done this? We'll go for the next one. Okay, now we'll repeat the same thing as the sets, but this time we will take the member's name. So subcategory into a row, sales into a column, arrange this in a descending order. Instead of selecting the bars, I'll hold the control, select the names. The same thing I'm repeating the last five. So you can right click or you will directly get, when you place the cursor, you will get this dialog box. Go for create a set. I'm creating here as low sales, and I'm marking this as dim. Dim means the dimension. This is a names. Okay, and I'll click on this OK. Now you can see this. Now I'll take this, drop it into colors. The same thing will happen even when you are selecting the rows. If you are selecting a names or if you are selecting a bars. Okay, both are one and the same. How you are going to display this? It depends on your requirement of a company. Okay, how the company is requesting you to create. Based on that, you will be creating this charts. Okay, so I'm just renaming this as set by dimension. Okay, set by dimension. This is what I have printed. Next step we will go. Okay. Now what I will do is I'm going to apply the filters. We are going to apply the filters and we will see. I'll take here the category, drop it into filters. You have an option here. So I'm selecting all these things. If we are not selecting like this, you can take a category. It will show you an option. You take it as all, and now I'll click on this. Okay, so all the options I'm having. Again, I'm going here, edit filters. I'll take here as I'll remove the furniture, and now we will click on this apply. You can see furniture is removed, so remaining things you have. Now in this, I'll remove the office supply, apply. Now this one. Now I'll remove the technologies. I'll take only furniture, apply only furnitures. So like this, the changes will happen. Now what if I will take here itself, okay? We will go for the show filter. You got this filter option, select all. Select all. To my identification, I'll take it into our colors. I'm taking a category and dropping the colors here. So you can see three colors. Three colors, furniture, office supply, technology. Let me change the color. I'll go for this edit color, furniture. So first let me pick the coloring shades. Purple, pink, gray, I'm taking this. Furniture, I'll take this as purple. Office supply, I'll take this one. And here I'm taking this gray color. I'll click on this OK. So these are the three color combination I've taken. Now you can say here, you can remove this. So you can see the changes. Gray color has been removed. Furniture. So purple color is removed. Office supply. You can remove this. So select all. You will get all these options. So this is what we are filtering the option by taking this mode. This is only a filter. We have some more options to do it in this. So I'm only taking here as filter option we have done in this. Okay. In simple, what I have done is I've taken a subcategory to the row, column, sales. After that, again I've taken a category to the color, again category to the filters. In this, I've taken here as edit filters. I've selected all. If not, you can go for this. You have an option as show filters. As soon as you select the show filters, you will get a box here, the display of options of all the categories. You can pick whichever you want and you can select in this. I just changed the color, that's all. This is to show the filter option. I've taken this. You can do this, try to do this. Have you tried this filter option? Yes, no, response me. I'll move on with this next topic. Okay, now here I take another option. So this time I'm taking a subcategory into the filters. Okay, subcategory I'm taking into the filters. Let me take all and I'll click on this OK. Again I'm taking a subcategory to the row and then sales to the column. I'll sort this. Now in this, which to see, which you should not see, those things you can directly pick it. Okay, this is the general filters as usual how you had it in the previous one. You can click on this OK, which you have filtered those things, it will be showing here. So I'm renaming this as the same thing as filter 2. Okay, you can go for this edit filters, you can pick whichever you want and you can do. Now I'm just taking another screen. In this I'm going to take now as customer name. Let me take a customer name. Customer name in a row. Okay, I'm taking a customer name in a row. Now I need to filter. Okay, I need to filter here, so I'll take again, let me take a sales itself. If you want you can sort this or you can keep it however you want. I'll take the customer name itself, A to Z. Now I'm taking customer name and dropping into filters. Now here again you can pick it, but this time I'm using a different method. I'm going for wildcard. Wherever there is a name that contains ER, or let me take it as ARE. It can be in a first, it can be in a last, it can be in between. Containing ARE, apply. So wherever there is, excuse me, wherever there are letters, right? Wherever there are letters as ARE, those options is been filtered here. Okay, I'll click on this OK. We will do the same thing. I'm just repeating this again and again. Filter. So it is filter of wildcard. Wildcard. So here it is containing ARE. ARE I've taken. Again I'll duplicate this. Now this time I'm not going to filter is this with ARE. Edit the filters. Wildcard. I don't want ARE. I need everything. Okay, so I'll go for general, all. Okay, so we have the names. Now in this I'm going to filter starting with, that starts with. Okay, so wherever there is a name that starts with BEN, I don't know whether this is available or not. Apply. So BEN, wherever it is there, starts with. Okay, I'm taking here as starts with. So I'll rename this again. Instead of ARE, it starts with Ben. Okay, here I'm again renaming it, saying that as contain. Okay, filter starts with Ben. Filter wildcard, which is containing ARE. Again I'll duplicate this. Now we will go here, edit the filters. This time in a wildcard I'll take it here as ends with. Ends with, I'll take it as GN. I'm not sure whether this also is available or not. I'm taking as GN and I'll click on this apply. There is no word. So EG, apply. So it's not there. ON, apply. So all these are the things which ends with on. So instead I'll take it as sun, son, sun, and apply. So see, there are so many things. There are so many things that ends with sun. Okay, so I'm taking here, renaming it, saying that as ends as sun. Okay, these are the filters have applied. Try this. If you have any question, you can ask me. And there is one more filter also. Let me finish that also. I'll duplicate again. Okay, so again I'll duplicate this. I'll go for edit filters, all, wildcard. So I'll take containing, I'll remove everything. This time, if you see here, if you're observing here, there are many names. Edit filters. So wildcard, all I'll take, apply all the names I'm having here. So in this all the names, edit filters, wildcard. I'll remove this SON also, apply and OK. So we have many names. There are many things. Our own, right? Now I'll go here, edit the filters. I'm taking the same wildcard, exact match. I'll give you as Arun. AARON. Apply. Now what happened? Nothing I'm getting. The reason I want exactly the word which is having only R. Okay. So I'll give the full name here. Something like BERGMAN. Full name I'll give. Apply. Now see only that person's I'm getting here. Okay. So this is what? Containing exact match. You have to give the full name. I'll rename this as exact match. So these are the filters option we have. Do you have any doubts in this filters option? Anybody has a doubt in all these filters which I have done now? You have to respond me. Since there is no response, I'll consider it as no doubts. So we will continue the other filter option in a next section. So till here I'm stopping and I'm saving this file also. Okay, I'm saving the same file. I'll share these files once I finish these options, or I'll share it this in by next month. Okay. And tomorrow there is no class. Saturday you will be having the next class. Next class will be on 6th. Okay. So that is on Monday. Same timing, 6 to 7:30. Make sure you all log in. Okay. So for your reference, even the videos will be shared. You can refer the videos, and I'll share this file also. You can try along with this. Okay. In that case, that's all for today. See you in next session. Bye everyone. Good night. Take care.
Thank you, ma'am.